Hi, I'm Jesse Christopherson, City Council member for Mount Rainier, Ward 1. I'm here at the first annual Mount Rainier Community Services Day, Community Services Fair, and it's an event where we provide information about the immigration process. We help people with their paperwork. We give people information about senior rights, about resources for low-income families, all kinds of community services from government, from the top levels to the bottom levels, and from nonprofits and from other groups. And I'm here with Senator Victor Ramirez, who just won, congratulations, a new term in the state Senate.
Thank you for hosting this and for the town of Mount Rainier opening up their doors to this multicultural community that we have here and inviting the new residents and new immigrants to make them feel at home.
You're welcome. That's our goal. It's kind of a slow start. Next time, we're going to build on this. So tell me, Senator Ramirez, how do you see your role in relation to community services as a state senator in District 47?
Well, I think part of our role is to make sure that nonprofits have the resources, have the funding, and I think that's where we can help is bring back, make sure that they're receiving the resources and the funding so they can continue to run the programs such as the Maryland Legal Aid.
Great. What do you see as the most pressing community needs in this district?
I think one of them still remains affordable housing. I think we still are going through a foreclosure crisis, and we are dealing with people transitioning from a house to possibly be able to afford an apartment or a place to live. And so that's one of the main things that I see that still is a challenge to our district.
And we're standing here in the gym in Thomas Stone Elementary School where you went to school.
Yes, and this is where I used to play Greek dodgeball, and this is where I used to get hit with the ball and upside the head, but it was good fun. It was a good school.
So, speaking of Thomas Stone, speaking of education, what community needs do you see, and what do you hope to accomplish over the next 4 years as far as helping the community through education?
Well, I think one of the things we're looking for is to try to bring more money to build new schools or to renovate new schools. You can tell here we have some of the trailers around the school. When I went to school here, that wasn't the case. And there's now a parking lot where there used to be grass. I think that, one of the things we have to continue to look at is building a school where kids can also go outside and do activities outside, and that's also important. Physical education is important in schools, but I think our main thing is to try to bring money back so we can build and renovate our schools.
What's the process on the state level of bringing money back when the county is in charge of the schools?
Well, our main job is to bring the resources back and the money back, and then it goes to the county and it goes to the school board, and they are the ones who have to decide and prioritize which schools, which jurisdictions get the money, and this is where we can advocate to our school board members and our county council members.
Great. So if a nonprofit or if a municipal government or some other community service organization has a financial need, what's the first step they should take? How can you help them? What's the first step they can take?
I think from our part is, they can go to the county. The county has resources that they sometimes some of the money comes from the federal government, it comes from the state, and it comes down to the county, and then there's a process where you can apply as a nonprofit to receive the grants.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming, and thanks for all you do.
Thank you for what you do.
Congratulations again.
Thank you so much.